Hey guys, Paul here. PABREWNEWS, episode 6. Got some stuff going on in here. I don't know if you can see this, but I painted this all black, and then with a little white, I made some smears through here. Okay, liquid clear on top of that, and then some blue, some crimson, and some yellow ochre is all smeared around this thing. Let's try to do something. Okay, so we're only going to use maybe about two brushes and a knife. That's pretty much all we're going to do. First thing I'm going to do is going to get this 1-inch brush and just tap it a little bit, just so I get a little bit on here. And just kind of go through here, and I just want to accent this area here and around it. So I'm just going to dance around some of this stuff, just around here, just like this. And the further you get away from here, the lighter it's going to be. But I'm just trying to make some kind of like light in the sky, if you know what I mean. Light in the sky. Just kind of blend in the strokes, so it's just a haze. That's all. Just blending and blending and blending. All right, did that one.
Clean off the brush. Beat the devil out of it.
Do it again. Pull a little bit of white. And we're going to come down here and kind of hit this area. Just do that to beat excess paint off the brush, because I'm just here blending it. That's all I'm doing. Kind of blending it all together. Upstrokes work too. We're just beating it up. We're just putting some color on here. We don't care what we're doing. I'm just going to keep it darker up here than down here. Some more white in there. I'm going to blend this up a bit. Right up in this trough that I kind of made of color. Just going to blend it in here. Right here too. Just blend some white up in here. Really gonna make it fun. Just like that. Okay. Right through here. We're gonna lighten it up. Just like that. Getting the excess paint off. Just like that. There we go. I just want different layers of color, if you know what I mean.
Perfect, perfect. Now we're going to get rid of this big old brush.
This 1-inch brush, we're going to get rid of that. We're going to go into a smaller brush. Alright? We're going to go into a smaller brush. Okay. Alright. This is the maiden voyage of this fan brush. And we're just going to go in here and just do something like this. I'm just going to roll some stuff like that. Just roll it. No, just roll. Have fun. Follow some of those. Maybe you can see little grooves and stuff from the previous paint. You can follow some of that in there too. It doesn't really matter. It really, believe me, does not matter. We just roll it up, roll it down, do its crisscross. Very soft. This is a very soft bristled, brand new brush, so you can just kind of dust it soft, if you know what I mean. Go back in, pull some more white. Do the same thing again. What do you think? Might have some lighter stuff here, Dust it, calm it down, make it fun. Just like that. Right now, I'm going to kind of darken this up a little bit. Mostly blue, touch of black, still with this white on the brush too. Okay. Alright. Now we're just going to come through here and dance through here. Just little shaky sides. Just do like that. Just kind of. Yeah, just like that. All right. This is a dark throw right now. It's a black. Dance it right in. Remember, it's all gonna mix too. So if you think it's too dark or not enough, it'll blend right with what you got doing. Just like that. There.
Let's do a little something a little crazy.
Got a dirty brush still. Going through a little yellow ochre. I'll just give a little. Get some little color through here. Just like that. And like I said, just keep turning it, spinning it, playing it, mixing it with all these little things. There. Ooh. Look at that. Huh? Oh,
That's pretty interesting, I'll tell you that.
Alright, now one more time. I know, it might seem tedious, sorry about that. Just want to get some more white in here. I'm just going to daub some of this. Just daub. I'm daubing now. See, we've already used a couple different techniques to put the paint on. Right now, I'm just daubing. Just to get a little highlights here and there, you know, where things are going. Then we'll come back through and we'll blend it in, and you know. But
I just want to make sure before we get our last little brush through, since we have a lot of different paint on there now,
just want to make sure I get a nice clean dry brush when I go through my last little blending motion. Just barely touching it. Barely touch the canvas. No cracks. Wow. Wow. Okay, look at that.
Look at that up there. That's pretty cool. All right.
That's nice. The dark spots, a little this, a little that. Okay, cool. Well, watch this. This is a pretty neat trick. Just take the corner of your fan brush. I'll show you in just a second. Take some liquid white. Just a little bit of liquid white, not a lot. You just want to playfully dab. It's hard to see. The corner of your fan brush right into this. You take your knife. See that? Hello. And then you just do this. And I say take your time, take your knife. Well, there's a little thing right here because sometimes a little hair comes off. That happens. And take your time because you want to. Sometimes you want to focus where all these stars are. Right? You don't want to just do the whole thing at the same time. Sometimes you really want to get into where these stars are going to be. Okay? It's your galaxy. You're making it. So you put some where you want. Just like that. Okay? That's nice. Well, let's see more. I just really want a nice good clump of it right here. Okay. Perfect.
It's nice in the stars right there. Clean your brush off.
Clean your knife off. Nice. If you wanted to, we're 12 minutes in. We got time. Take your little, if you have a little liner brush like this, I'm so sorry. Little liner brush. You can always take that into your white. You can start really making dots and stuff, and things that kind of zing through. Little things here. Maybe some shooting star that goes, you know. Maybe there's a shooting star that goes this way. One up here. You know what I mean? Whoa! Look at that. Stars up here, doing that thing. Just like up in Cherry Springs. See all these things going on up there in the heavens. Pretty cool stuff. If you haven't been to Cherry Springs, I suggest you do it. If you're in the Pennsylvania area, Cherry Springs State Park is a very beautiful place to go and see the stars. Especially if you know it's going to be a meteor shower, things like that. They have little stripes and things going up in here and play and do their thing. You just scrape. If you don't like something, you just scrape it. You can play with it, and that's the thing, is it makes little indications of something happening there.
Look at that. Okay. Alright, clean that up. This is the old beat up one. Okay.
Now, what do I like that? I don't want to screw that up with too much other things, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into some reds, browns, probably that blue-black that were in there too. Blue, black, reds, browns. Doesn't matter. We're just going to make a dark color. Blue, black, red, brown. Okay, well right here, we're probably just going to go into this area. And right there. Just like that. Just lift up. Lift up. Alright. Let me just take one right here. Why not? Just because we have to, you know? Put that right here. That one we see. That's our buddy. That's the one we see every time we go out there. We gotta have him friend in the corner here, so. Alright. A little couple here that. Just like that. Oh, right up there. He's in there. You just gotta shake him out. Just there. There, just like that, huh? That's cool. Good, good, good. Got some stuff way back here. Oh, wow. Just like that. Ah, look at that. How about that? Makes you feel good. I'll tell you what, it certainly did me. Look at that. Clean our big fan brush off. Good. Look at that. Here it goes, guys. Here you go, guys. Now, I'm sorry about the glare. Sorry about the glare. But here is our amazing Milky Way image. So hopefully you appreciated that. And I will see you on the next one. Maybe I can give you. Sorry about the angles. See if you can see some of the stars and stuff going on here. But, well, those are amazing. A Milky Way. Never did a Milky Way before, but 20 minutes. Can't say that I'm really upset by that at all. This has been Paul from PABREWNEWS. Painting with PABREWNEWS, episode 5. See you on the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.